the square root of x is equal to Hi, this is It Happens Every Time by Dream Street. Can you hear the music playing? Can you feel the rhythm swaying? This is the sound of dreams come true, and I can promise you that you are the one and only, and I'm the lost and lonely. We are the perfect dream come true, and I can promise you that I hear a silly love song in my heart. It happens every time when I see you. It happens every time when I think of you. It happens every time. Oh, it's magic when we meet, baby, down on Dream Street. Let me take you by the hand and walk you down the Milky Way, 'cause you make me feel I'm so alive, and I can promise you that I hear a silly love song in my heart. It happens every time when I see you. It happens every time when I think of you. It happens every time. Oh, it's magic when we meet, baby, down on Dream Street. When I close my eyes, there's angels all around, singing a love song. You know it happens every time when I see you. Oh, it happens every time. Ooh, it happens every time when I see you. It happens every time when I think of you. It happens every time. Oh, it's magic when we meet, baby, down on Dream Street. Ooh, it happens every time when I see you. It happens every time when I think of you. It happens every time. Oh, it's magic when we meet, baby, down on Dream Street. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Now I'm gonna talk for a while, so if you're into that sort of thing, you can stick around. If not, peace. Have a nice day, week, month, life, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, this song reminds me of my, well, friend in, I knew her in like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Anyway, we had a choreographed, I think it was 2nd grade, we choreographed like a dance to this song together, and we also did Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. And then like the next year I was hanging out with her and another girl at school, like at recess, and they like turned to me. It felt very sudden, and it was just like, why do you always follow us around? I was like, oh, my bad. Thought you liked me, but I guess you could have said something earlier, you know? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so that sucked. But actually, her name is Heather, and then there was another girl who was not named Heather, but when I found the movie Heathers, I found it there's a photo set on Tumblr that made it look like very aesthetic and like cute 80s rom-com, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can watch that. And then it was not that. That's not the experience that I signed up for, but I had a great time. I'm gonna be honest. I rewatched Heathers so many times, and then the musical came out and I was obsessed with that too. Even the very first song that I covered was Meant to Be Yours not by Heathers, but like from the Heathers musical. This song, I said it happens every time about a cut. I think it was, what song was it? Was it Stay by the Aces, I think? Don't quote me on that, but I think it was that. And I was like talking about how I feel like when I'm sitting here at my desk and like playing, like learning the songs, I'm like singing along pretty well, and I go sit over there, and maybe it's because like I feel like I need to be louder to like get the phone to pick me up, and it feels different like once I turn the camera on. Like I can't explain it, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm not like as good as a singer as like when I'm being recorded as I am when I'm not. And it's like I can't prove it because I can't like record myself when I'm not being recorded and listen to it because I don't know, it's probably like a mental thing. Anyway, I think it's going away as I do more of this. It's like getting a little bit easier. Anyway, the point, what was the point? I don't even know what the point is. Can you hear the music playing? Probably not, because I'm playing really quietly. Can you hear the music playing? Baby, down on Dream Street, when I close my eyes, there's angels all around. That was a little dramatic. Why do I do things like that? Anyway, you know it happens every time.